Trump holding a roundtable with CEOs earlier this afternoon to tout the modestly named Trump Accounts investment program. If the legislation passes, for every U.S. citizen child born between January 1st of this year and December 31st, 2028, the government will make a one-time contribution of $1,000 into an index fund account tracking the stock market. And joining me now is Robinhood CEO Vlad Tenev, who's at today's event. Vlad, good to see you. So this would make when you come into the world in the U.S., at least for a few years, you get a Social Security number and a brokerage account. It really changed the game. What's the potential impact on Robinhood?
I think the potential impact is extreme. So me personally, I had the opportunity to learn about investing, discover the stock market as a child, and you can create a through line between that and me becoming passionate about the markets, starting Robinhood, which now serves over 26 million Americans, helping them get into the stock market. Many of those Americans under the age of 40. So this would extend that. You know, Robinhood currently serves customers 18 and over. This would extend that to every newborn child, which is about 3.7 million per year, with a brokerage account with $1,000 in it. That's passively invested in the S&P 500 and getting people to buy into the biggest American companies and be invested, being owners of our capital system from a young age. I think it's amazing. And I just got a meeting with President Trump and a bunch of other CEOs and leaders, members of Congress, all in support of this great initiative.
Well, a big challenge here, isn't it, is investor education, financial education. We don't do enough of that in this country. We certainly try to do it here on CNBC, but there's so much of the U.S. population that doesn't really own stocks, hasn't really invested the time in learning about the stock market. That becomes a real tangible issue with something like this, does it not?
It does, absolutely. And what Robinhood can bring to the table here is our technology and product resources. We actually have a working demo of what this app could look like. And we had three goals really with it. Number one, obviously, to build a great, easy experience for adults and children eventually to manage these accounts. Number two, illustrate the magic of compound interest and what it can do over time. But number three is actually, as you said, educate the kids and educate them not only about financial literacy, but also about America and our capitalist system, and actually instill a great deal of civic pride about our country and our financial system, which is the envy of the world. It's been the greatest wealth creation engine in history. So we're excited to contribute, along with a number of great companies, to make this a reality.
Yeah, an important engine indeed. Now, on with Robinhood, what have you seen, particularly over the last couple of months, in retail investor behavior and appetite for risk as we've seen these dramatic market swings?
Yeah, so if you look at our customers tend to be young. We do have first-time investors that have joined the platform and have grown with us, but average customer is right around the age of 35. And what you're seeing is our customers are investing in the future of technology and innovation. So they believe in electric vehicles, they believe in artificial intelligence, clean energy. And so when they see opportunities to buy these great companies in these industries at a discount, they tend to increase their buying. And that's led to net deposits and overall activity on the platform being at or near record highs over the past few months.
You recently closed the Bitstamp acquisition. I believe it's expected to add around $65 million to the expense base across the rest of the year. What optimistically do you think it's going to add offerings-wise for that young audience that you say is optimistic and growth-oriented?
Yeah, well, actually, the last time I was here at the White House was a few months ago for the crypto summit. And I think there's two ways to look at crypto. One is as a trading asset and as a portion of your portfolio, much like equities or options or futures. but the other is as a fundamental technology layer. And I think this second one is much more interesting. I think crypto technology is going to power the bulk of what we today consider to be traditional financial services. The markets will be powered by crypto technology. What we consider to be traditional banking and payments will all be powered. And so our acquisition of Bitstamp ensures that we're at the forefront of this by giving us a globally scaled exchange, which is the foundation not just of the technology behind offering these services, but also the start of a global institutional business with over 5,000 institutional customers.
All right.
So we're still at the very beginning, but there's a lot to build.